Well, it can be a little bit difficult to get good shots of some of this stuff with the regular ceiling lights on, so I've got some other lighting in here, and maybe you can see a little bit better. The rear speakers that are now installed, they're not hooked up yet. I did take some measurements so that I can put that data into LSPCAD and design the passive crossovers for them. So I'll be working on that. I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go back to New Mexico. So I'll take that data with me, figure out the crossover design and order the parts. And then in a couple of weeks when I come home, I can build those and install them and have the rear speakers playing. Also in the meantime, one of the acoustic panels is done. It's got the Rockwell insulation in there and the black with the black grill cloth on those. Also, you may notice something missing underneath the side speakers. I removed those oak monstrosities, stupid looking things that was one of my terrible ideas. So those are gone. I think it looks a lot better without them. So I was going to do some other kind of a column, but once I got all that cleared out of the way and looked at it, I thought, I think I'm just going to leave them like that. There is one thing I may add, and it's actually going back to an original idea, and that's on the sides of them. I cut some extra pieces like the side there to put grill cloth on. So I'm probably going to do that and use the same gray cloth that is on the side of the acoustic panels here. So it'll have like a gray grill cloth on the sides of the side speakers. So anyway, only the one is that far along. But when I get back, hopefully I'll have about a week at home at that time. And I'll go ahead, I guess the game plan is going to be to try to get the rest of these done so that that's done, and then hopefully get those grills done for the sides of these side speakers. Another thing I got done, I don't know how the lighting's going to be down here. I may have to move my lights around. Anyway, I built some basically chassis to put the crossovers in. So except for the one sitting on top is the one for the side and rear speakers. But I'll do something. I'm going to build basically a shelf because right now the amplifiers are just stacked on top of each other. So I'll build a little shelf to give them some separation. This thing's got like a grill on top and also two on the bottom on each side of that mini DSP flex. So that gives it plenty of ventilation. But anyway, that's made it possible to go ahead and turn these things around. They used to be facing the other way. So it kind of looks a little bit nicer like that. Another thing you've got to still do is some kind of a grill cloth or something. I was going to do a curtain wrapping around these dipole woofers. Now I'm thinking about making just a grill cloth on the fronts of those and then just have a curtain going from the front edge corner of that, kind of wrapping around to the edge of the screen there, and not have a complete curtain around. So that's kind of the thinking at the moment. But anyway, that's kind of the update for now. I guess the big thing was getting those rear speakers done, and I'm really glad that I cut off the backs of them because I think they would look really stupid sticking 6 inches out beyond that wall. So as you can see now, we've got about an inch or so there before it gets to the wall. So I think that's going to work really well. You can kind of see the wire inside of it there dropping down from in the attic. So that's going to be coming in and connecting to the passive crossovers, and then I'll probably do the same kind of a like a grill cloth on the sides of these, like I'm planning to do on the side speakers, using that same fabric that's on the sides of the acoustic panel. So I'll just cut pieces on the CNC to put on there, and that'll cover all that up. So, but anyway, it's already almost midnight. I haven't even actually packed for this trip yet. Taxi's picking me up at 9 in the morning, so I've got a little time. But I think that's going to be about it for the update. And hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'll be back home for about a week and then do an update, which at that time, hopefully all the acoustic panels are done. And, maybe these grills on the sides and a few other things. So anyway, that's it for right now.